sure you smash that subscribe button. Thank you. Howdy everyone, my name is Gurnipede, and I'm finally trying it. The game that made That's Not My Neighbor stand still. No, I'm not a human. Obviously, I've heard a lot of good things about this game, like everyone's raving about it right now, and I'm no stranger to Anomaly Spotters. I've played one on this channel before. I might have played two on this channel before. Anyway, yeah, I'm no stranger to Anomaly Spotters. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this. This is one of those style of games where you have to make sure the person that you're letting into your home is not a doppelganger. Well, hold on, whoever you are. Give me a sec. That is weird. Okay, I guess it's not changing. Or there's like a slight lens distortion effect on the camera. Because it kind of looks like the tops of the doorways are shifting around. Anyway. Yeah, I'm coming. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. News over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that people are coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy, I hope it's not true. Well, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode, or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend arrived just the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Huh? Where did that guy go? Can check it during the day. What the fuck is going on? I'm not entirely in the dark. I have heard some of the story of this game. Obviously, something's wrong with the sun. It's been pretty hot. And the visitors are in fact coming from underground. And for some reason, they're working on vampire rules. They have to ask you before they can come into your house. So I don't see why staying home alone is so dangerous. If I could just chill out inside of here. Better go to bed, I guess. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. Temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We are asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Well, my poor fucking AC. Okay, so yeah, if it's really getting that hot, staying indoors isn't gonna help much. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better check at night. Okay, nothing in here. Nothing in here either. Phone lines are down until fall. We just have to wait until fall. Wait. Okay, that's interesting. So the sun just suddenly won't be deadly anymore in fall? Something's off about that. I feel like the government may be doing some fucky with the weather, if you know what I mean. I just got an achievement called Who You Gonna Call for spamming the phone. Awesome. Oh. Yeah, right. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? That's what I'm saying, bro. I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you right now. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Okay, then what? I'm afraid that's all we can do is try to survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. Makes you really sleepy, so if you want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay, good. So obviously he's just explaining core game mechanics to me. I can only do 2 actions outside of talking, and if I don't have any actions I want to take, I can just drink a beer and go to sleep. Very nice. Awesome. Okay, cool. Okay, so maybe they're not playing by vampire rules then. Maybe they can very much come inside. And that's why having multiple people around is kind of helpful, because it beat the fuck out of one. Family business run by 2 brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods. Very nice. Beer made me so tired I should lie down to sleep. Alright. Time to go to bed. Yeah, if the sun is deadly, I don't see much staying inside is gonna help. You still in the kitchen? Or not, check right now. Check it during the day. Hi! Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. Tell me something about your dad. Know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Ugh, it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? No, please don't tell him. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or couch. You'll have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Oh, so he just left? Oh? Can I come in? Fuck no, what? The fuck are you? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So can I come in? You sure you're not a visitor? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Maybe it's a good thing they threw me out, I think is what that said. I'm sorry, my reading is gonna be off tonight. I'm very tired. Do I let this thing into my fucking house? There's no way this is a human. Alright, sure bro, fuck it. Come on inside. Thank you. What the fuck? Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. What the fuck does that mean? So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Perhaps what? Oh god, there's more. Hello? Sorry, it's so late. It was hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. So what will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Oh no. Do I let this thing into my fucking house? I don't think I trust this thing either. There's no way this is a fucking... Okay, so it can't throw 2 visitors at me back to back. I'm assuming that there's gonna be some kind of voting system during the day to kick people out. So, I know I'm a human, and as long as at least one of these people was a human, I can fucking kick the visitor out whenever I find out who it is. So, I think it's only safe to let this person in right now. I think. I don't quote me on that. I'm not sure how the game mechanics actually work, so that could very well kill me. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I might get a jump scare right now. I'm not sure. I guess we're about to find out. Good afternoon, here's the news. Sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to... just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave the house during the day, and now for the weather forecast. Alright, hey friends, can I look at your fucking mouths real quick? Where'd you all go? Okay. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I'm checking your teeth. Make a decision based on my teeth? Whew. Just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I really can't remember being at a dentist. Was I even there? I'm so terrified. God, I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. That's a visitor. So do I fit the description? Take out your gun. Sorry, ma'am. Visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Nah. Goodbye. Scared of dying? Should have been a filthy fucking visitor, that's all I can tell you. Have some kind of bandage? Nope. You absolutely cannot. I'm just gonna leave that dead body in my house. Great. Awesome. Where the fuck is Tall Boy at? Hey, Tall Boy. Something you wanted? Need to test you. Why'd they throw you out of the bar? Series of catastrophes that made everyone go insane. Sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, on and on. Fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some came with alcohol. I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up the table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam malt, and hops taste better with salt." Who needs it anyway? I don't know what the fuck that means, bro. You might be a visitor. I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna check your teeth. Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? Piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Yep. Yikes. Is that dead body gonna be here tomorrow? God, I really hope not. I don't want to live with a corpse. Alright. Why was she begging for a bandage right before I shot her? That seems like something a visitor does, like for sure. Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. Can I come in for a rest? Where'd you come from? And where are you going? I'm gonna ask that one. That's interesting. I just want to fall down somewhere and never get up again. Doesn't matter where I end up. So your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did, no one helped. Now he's dead. Might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Why are you bringing a dead body into my house? No, you need to go. Yeah, you need to leave. Goodbye. Look out this window. Bodies of teenagers lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to be recent. Blood hasn't dried. That was a visitor. That was a teenager she was carrying on her back, I'm willing to bet. Hey! You let me in, buddy? Who are you? I'm a fireman. Son caught me while we were putting out a forest fire today. Thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but still scary. Trees, they went up like matchsticks. Never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. Visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. Be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Eh, fuck it. I trust this guy. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. I think I made a good choice turning that girl away. That could have been sketchy. Hello? Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? I think you just got the address wrong. No way, I can't have. No. Damn it. Guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you please let me in? Ah, God, but I have plenty of humans in my house, though. If I could... So I should be good if she ends up being a human. Would be great. Alright, fine, come in. That's what I'm talking about. We'll race at your house, right? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. God, I hope that's true. Alright, well. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has not stopped. Government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, ad report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Okay, I can do 4 tests today, so that's pretty good. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I hauled out for more than a week. Although I did feel better when you decided to let me in, thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all. Well, I mean, they'll be dead, you'll be dead, nothing will really have changed, other than the fact that you maybe could have said goodbye, but even that's kind of sketchy in the current scenario. Sure man, nothing to hide. All burned up a long time ago. I feel like your fingernails are gonna be dirty anyway, so let's just get your teeth. Yeah. That's too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. You're good, bro. You're good. I trust that man with my life. Somehow. Some way. Wandering free. Wish I could be. Who are you looking for? My friend. We've known each other since we were kids. We had an accident. They got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself, and I don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains. The seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. They told the joke really well. Okay, give me your tests and I'll pass them all. I'm gonna see your hands. Still have hands, I can be grateful for that. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to race at all. Does she even have fingernails? I mean, I'm assuming she does. There's no dirt. Fingers are gone. I was just missing one yesterday. Where'd the rest go? They'll grow back just a little later. Oh, this is a guy. Not a girl. I thought this was a guy. Okay, give me your test. I'll pass them all. Let's see your teeth. No. Treasure trove. They're not teeth. They're gold. Not all of them, of course, but there'll be more. Yep, it's on its own. This is just a crazy like nutbag. I mean, he's not offering much. I could kill him with very little consequence on my morals. I'm gonna test your fingers. I need to see your hands. Where do they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt? Or a sign? You could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. It's alright. This guy's fine. Guess I'm going to bed. Alright, nighttime. Let's see what's going on outside. Ooh, charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were just left to rot out there. That's true. That is true. Alright, who's there? Oh god, it's this freak. Hi! Oh, not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. I have a gun? Fantastic! Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Oh no. Oh no. Those guys aren't safe. Those guys are not safe. That thing was too fucking confident. Fellow resident, I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around here. I hope you're not one of them. Hey, you're not one of those beasts, are you? Good question. Must have noticed that there are 2 camps of people, right? One of them is fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. Do whatever they want, put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. The other type is just beasts. You can walk all over them, and they'll thank you for not killing them. Both of them piss me the hell off. So what are you wound up for? Don't take it personally, it's just after the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? Wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying to not become part of either camp. Alright, sure. Fuck it. Don't worry. I won't bother anyone. Or beat anyone up. Turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. I trust that. So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Start somewhere at the beginning. Dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh, that's still relevant. Though it's not a surprise now. Really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look at it as advice, so you don't forget to do something, or so you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go think about your selection from the book. Is that a Mormon? Did I just get visited by a Mormon? I wonder if these guys are still alive. Yeah, they are. Interesting. Oh, hello. Lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Are both of you sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed, even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please be careful of what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. We're all we have now. I don't like bringing two in at once. But oh god, okay. That leaves a lot of testing to be done tomorrow that I'm not sure if I can do. No, I can't. Please let us in, even if only for a day. We have something. We'll make it up to you. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, fine. Come in. Thanks a lot. Here, take the Energeca. It's all we have with us. Now help me bring my sister in. The Energeca? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What the fuck is the Energeca? What is that? What is that? What are you? Good afternoon! Here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the situation with the visitors. They've organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. Creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. Okay, I gotta turn the music down because it's kind of been bothering me for a second. There we go. You're fine. You're not hurting anyone somehow. Somehow. Yep, dead body's gone. Nice. Okay. Are all of my patrons dead? Okay. Well, need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. As your sister, I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time, and she won't be able to find a dinner. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have any energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Well, you see, about that, just don't torment my sister. Fingernails are painted, so that's not gonna be much good. Let's see the teeth. Strong teeth in our family. As a teenager, I tried to open a beer with my teeth. Ooh. Okay, she's missing one tooth, though. Didn't end well, but it taught me to take care of my teeth. It does check out, though, with her story. Let me see her eyes. Sister cries a lot, but her eyes are still really similar. They're not red is what I mean. Okay, yeah. We're good. Maybe she's already cried all she can. Fucking shit. Have you calmed down? Yeah, I calmed down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. Why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. How could they think the sun will save us? It's fucking killing us. It's all heading to us. It's all heading to us getting sent to Kingdom Come. Do these dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna test you. Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine. Be quick about it. I have a feeling that his eyes are always gonna be red. Let me check his fingers. Oh, yikers. They're real huge. My grandma told me that with hands like these, I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. There's nothing to chop here, and I gotta vent the anger somehow. I don't know. Get your teeth tested. I don't give a fuck here. Yellow? Well, fuck them. Used to think if my teeth were gonna be like this, I should at least get a gold one, like those guys in movies. That's fine. I think old dude is dead. I think that's who's in that bag in there. Ooh, okay. That's good to know that that's in there. Where's this other chick at? Where the fuck is the other chick at? Test your eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What are you gonna do if one sign confirms it? Or several? He's fine. I'm gonna become a visitor tonight. I'm gonna make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Listen, man, I get it. You're fed up, but like, I gotta take precautions, you know. Self-preservation and all that. Don't have to be a dickhead. Okay. Well, I don't see the other chick at all. I really don't know where she's at. That's kind of disconcerting. But oh well. Pale, creepy man is standing out on the street smiling. Awesome. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrifying grimace. Not even sure what scared him more, a pale visitor or his impending death. Good evening. From FEMA, going around your neighborhood. You alone? No, of course not. Brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. They'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. You have a plan of action? Of course, can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. We'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Just take one person and go. Have a good night. Oh, who are they taking, I wonder? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Okay. So I have a mystery guest in my house that I haven't been able to identify. It's the fucking sister of the lady. And she might be a visitor, and I don't know because I didn't fucking see her today, so I couldn't test her. So that would make this, if these are both visitors, that would make this outnumber me by... we'd be at a standstill. It'd be 4-3, I think, if these two turn out to be visitors. Okay, fine, come in. Finally, her rest. Come on, get a move on, pick up your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Yep. Hi, let me in. Are you panicking? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. My dad. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and they killed him. Our house is on fire. I've seen her before. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, looks like no one else is coming tonight, and I might have just lost the game, so I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. He's still out there. Why the fuck is he just standing there like a weirdo? He acts like I won't up the 9 on him. No, that's the real thing. Like, if you see a man standing out back your house with a fucking decapitated head, I'm immediately pulling out my AR. Like you're getting 300 blackout to the chest. I don't know what. Unless he moves faster than bullets, like that might be the thing, but fucking A, you know, like gotta try. Also, if the sun lit trees on fire, how the fuck is my house still standing? Wouldn't every like wooden structure immediately burst into flames? FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problem caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. So for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Well, that test actually is a little unfair. Where the fuck did big guy go? Oh. Is he tell me he's the one that got packed up by FEMA. He's gotta be, right? Okay. I'm gonna test your armpits, ma'am. Test your armpits, ma'am. I'll show you, but please don't bother my sister, okay? She's too tired for this. I got a little bit of something. Typically take care of myself, but I don't bring her raise with me. It's not really time for that anyway. She's fine. It's stifling in here. You have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I didn't know where the others went and if they're okay. You have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Go ahead, test me. You have nothing to hide. Teeth? Oh, strike one. You know, never used to care about them much. I didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Gums been bleeding when I brush my teeth for a week now. And I've still got yellow teeth, but how could I not smoke with kids like this? Them shits were not yellow. Kid says perfect teeth. He's never smiled once. Maybe it's not about the teeth at all. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Those are fine. Sleep deprivation. Okay. Okay. Alright, so strangely... Oh, my mommy. Hey, check your eyes. Okay. Okay. Alright. Everything's fine. Everyone's fine. That child might have ran outside and died. It's possible. It's very possible. Something that happened just now. But her teeth were like white though. Why the fuck? She passed every other test, but her teeth were white. And like perfectly straight. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. You're scaring me. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. Sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We've made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It's giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So, what'll happen to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this, don't you understand? You understand. That is why you're alive. You should leave. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away the righteous man? For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. Reconsider, my good man. Nope. The fuck out of here. Pretending not to know anything about the sun or what? Well then fuck you. I will save someone else. Goodbye. Fuck that guy. Weirdo. The stake has a skull and a helmet on it. Skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. Head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, why is he like concerned about me? I'll blast his ass away. I'll blow his shit smooth off, son. You better not try me. Hey, honey. The walk out there really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking for long? Say how long? What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. So you could have kept walking. Why'd you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hun. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share it back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. I don't know. Why am I not asking these people to like show me their teeth and their fingernails? Eh, whatever. I trust you. I trust Grandma. Thanks, honey. I don't think I'll get bored with you. I can at least see what's going on around here. No one else is coming tonight. Oh, that was a short one. What? No, I'm not a human. Fall 2025. Oh, was that the end? Hey! You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating up, the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than the others? Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer. So that this fall, we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Well, that was No, I'm Not a Human. I'm thoroughly impressed, actually. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know how I didn't lose a single time. I was just making guesses for the most part there. Though I will be eagerly awaiting this one. It should be coming out anytime now. Speaking of, it's fall, by the way. Have you guys noticed that? This fucking year is already gone, pretty much. We're 3 months out from 2026. If you guys like what you saw, make sure to leave a like and comment on the video. And make sure to subscribe as we're on the road to 100 subscribers. And be careful who you let in your house. Could be the last mistake you ever make. I've been the Gurn.